Well, the report is in from Cleveland, and what kind of money this year's NBA All-Star Game pumped into the area, and it bodes well for Indianapolis. Bill Benner has more in this week's Inside Indiana Sports. Bill.
Gary, thanks. An economic impact study from the 2022 NBA All-Star Game in Northern Ohio indicates the high-profile game and its high-profile guest dropped some serious dollars to the local economy while they were there. And that means good things for local organizers in Indianapolis as they prepare for the 2024 NBA All-Star Game here in Indianapolis. And joining us today with the numbers we are again joined by Mel Raines, the Pacers Sports and Entertainment Senior Executive leading the All-Star efforts. And Mel, welcome to the program. How are you doing?
Hey, thanks for having me on, Bill. I'm great.
Well, and these are big numbers coming out of the Cleveland game last February. $141 million in overall economic direct spending, $250 million in overall economic impact, and we can only hope that Indianapolis will do is much better than that.
Yeah, we certainly do. I mean, those were astounding numbers coming out of Cleveland, especially considering we were really coming out of COVID at that point. So it wasn't a truly normal All-Star weekend, and they did have to amend some of what they were planning to do. And so we're more excited than ever to host in 2024 when we saw those numbers and we saw the impact, especially the global impact of what the All-Star Game reaches 215 countries. They had 223 million Instagram views that weekend. And that's just a level of global impact we don't usually see from some of the events we host here.
Yeah, the international, that's something that I didn't even consider, but they had 121,000 actual visitors from 45 states and 20 countries. So that's truly remarkable.
It is. I mean, basketball is a global sport, and it is played all over the world. The Basketball Africa League started in 2021, and it's just we just have fans. You know, we have a lot of fans, as you know, even in the Philippines. I think we have 1 million people who follow us on social media in the Philippines. So we played in India a couple of years ago, and so that impact for the kinds of sports we usually do here have such a huge impact in our country, but this is kind of next level for us.
And one of the benefits, if there are benefits, and there are benefits of the game being postponed that we were supposed to have a year ago, the phase 3 of Gainbridge Fieldhouse, I almost did it. Gainbridge Fieldhouse, all those renovations and the plaza, all that will be complete for our visitors.
Yeah, it was one of the many silver linings, I think, from COVID is that we'll be completely done with the project. So we'll be done this fall with everything inside. And then in the spring, Bicentennial Unity Plaza will open, which we're really excited about. And when we had originally bid on All-Star back in 2017, those weren't even contemplated. So we had not completed the deal with the city to stay for another 25 years, and the scope of the project wasn't fully known. And so now to have that in our plans and have the building completely done will just make the weekend, I think, go much better and be smoother for everybody.
And Mel, as we wrap up, another bonus, 21 legacy projects now increased to 24. So statewide impact for thousands of youth across the state of Indiana.
Yeah, when we knew we had to push the game, we talked to the NBA about making 24 legacy projects instead of 21, which they immediately embraced and wanted to do. And we'll also name another class of 24 rising stars, high school seniors in the class of 24 that will be engaged in All-Star Weekend. And we hope to engage the original class of 21 as well. So hopefully we'll have 45 young people helping us make this a weekend for everybody to remember.
Well, Mel Raines, thank you. Again, leading the 2024 All-Star efforts. She was intricately involved in taking our Super Bowl to a new level. I know you'll do the same for the All-Star Game. Thanks, Mel. Appreciate you being on the show.
Thanks.